Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are here with a new GD topic, that is quiet quitting. So as we all know that quiet quitting is the one of the phenomena that is happening in the corporate era, and we are today here to do the mock GD on this particular topic. So stay tuned, and I am assuring you that if you watch this video you will be able to cover most of the points from this particular GD. So let's start without wasting any time. Hi everyone, today I am Mehak going to initiate a particular topic that is quiet quitting. That's a very much interesting topic with my group. So let's start the discussion on this too. You don't quit your job while you are quiet quitting, rather you quit your going extra miles. Quiet quitting refers to the situation where the employees, while working on the job, doing no extra tasks, no overtime, no emotional investment, it refers to the mentally check out from a particular job, still working on the job. But now the question arises that in the modern era, is this really impacting the work culture of the societies, work culture of the companies, or it's just an overhyped phenomena? So what's
Yes,
your
Mehak, this phenomena, this trend, majorly contributed by the millennials and Gen Z generation of quiet quitting the job is very prevalent in corporate nowadays and directly affecting the corporate world, the work culture in Indians, because people are now AI oriented, they quickly cover their task, or moreover they have a direct decision or direct sentence that they work only 9 to 5 because they are just getting paid for 9 to 5. This is definitely impacting the economic health of the company. Economic burdens are also high because people are just not relevant to work after 5 because they want their personal development, their personal growth and family time as well.
Yes, Sana, you are very right. It obviously impacting the company's culture, declining their productivity. As per the Galler report of the USA, that USA workforce comprising 50% workforce are decreasing their productivity because of the quiet quitting only. Moreover, it leads to team disengagements, because if a particular person in a team is working without emotionally
Nowadays
attached to the
people
job.
are not go through for incentives, bonuses. They just want their personal time. Just want for their mental health, and they want to just chill, rather including for the 14 hours a day to work. They just want defined time hours to be spent on their economic activities.
Yes, as we know that we are today in the Gen Z generation, they found the job to be the very much over hustle, because they are not much inclined towards the money. Rather, they have the energized friends of the social media. They want them to be on particular social media, not on the job. These type of the thinking are prevailing in the Gen Z generation today. Moreover, if we talk about the quiet quitting, it disturbs the team. There's a weak team spirit, because if a particular member in the team disengage from the work, it becomes very much difficult for the managers to give back him to prevail him back to the work. Moreover, for the startup companies, which requires the extra investment of the mental ability, moreover, and the time and the overhours, so this type of the companies are lagging growth due to the quiet quitting problem. So now,
yes, quiet quitting is a problem where the employees just don't want to work. They don't want their extra work spent overtime or on income, because nowadays there is a problem of depression and the many sleep related problems to the people. Just why? Because they are overburdened from their workplace. So Gen Zs, the coming generation, the new generations, are just shifting themselves from just not to be overburdened and be relaxed through this practice
yes,
of quiet
many
quitting.
of the companies like Google, Microsoft, Deloitte mainly are working on this problem. They are providing them the flexible
Rather
hours.
spotting their employees to be go for work from home and having fun games or fun Fridays, including in their work culture as well.
So that the work becomes more interesting rather than the overburden. So I think that these type of initiative from the various companies initiate the prevalence of the support to the companies
And
employees.
reduce quiet quitting in the corporate work culture, which is actually not a positive aspect for a company, because people are present here in the organization but they are not working by heart, they are not mentally there. So actually the overall work pressure or overall performance affects of the employees.
Now the question arises that is the quiet quitting is a symptom or a signal? Because it is also a signal that shows that employees are boredom. They are not engaged
Yes,
in their
Mehak,
work.
it is what? It is a symptom of a disease to an organization, rather a signal for an organization to be active that their employees are not feeling exactly well what they want from the organization. Because nowadays people want to work less and earn more. They demand very quite huge amount from their workplace as compared what they are giving the inputs. So that's why quiet quitting is a very high signal for the companies to make their employees very well settled in their work culture or environment.
Similarly, it's a duty of the organization as well as on the side of the employees also that they should follow the professional ethics while living their personal life, and don't forget about the organization who are supporting them. So I think that
These are the points you can take from this video about the quiet quitting, that what the quiet quitting is and how you can share some of your points in the GD. Hope so you are liking this video,
and you can even add the pointers of the companies that are today supporting for the quiet
just like
quitters.
example of Google and
Microsoft, Deloitte and all. So till then, bye bye. Meet you in the next video,
and
and thanks for watching.